From the Bob Mills Weather Center, Oklahoma weather expert Stacia Knight.
It's a busy night tonight across eastern Oklahoma. We have a tornado watch in place in parts of western, central Oklahoma, and then our turn is coming up a little bit later as thunderstorm complexes really start to get going. They'll push through the state. We'll have two of them, one north, one south. We have ongoing severe weather in south central Oklahoma right now. Tornado warnings that are near Alma. Those are moving east-southeast towards Ardmore and I-35. Then we have a cluster of severe storms coming out of the Oklahoma and Texas panhandles. That's where we find Marty Logan. And Marty is coming into us from Oklahoma City. His shot is up, and if we could take that from the control room, that would be awesome. Marty is again out in western Oklahoma. He's just to the west of Woodward, and this is his shot. It looks like it kind of froze on us, but he's had some very interesting views tonight of storms coming in. But again, he's been tracking the severe weather that will turn into the complex that travels north across the state. Let's go back to radar. And then down to the south, we have Vaughn Castor, Sequoia Quinton, we have Bob Roloff, Brandon Wells out, Ron Morton, John Durkee. We have a whole fleet for you for the later tonight. We've had some ongoing showers and rumbles of thunder move out of Hughes County now over into Pittsburgh County. There's just a little bit of rain here and wind, but there's a lot of lightning too. So we want you to be cautious of that. It's not severe at this point. It was near Scipio down to McAllister, but it's moving pretty quickly to the east. And then we have Vaughn Castor, who's watching some storms out near I-35. Those are moving east, picking up just a little bit of speed. Back down to south central Oklahoma, Hank is here, Tom, Jeremy, they're on the tornado warned thunderstorms that are diving over towards Ardmore and Marietta along I-35. So again, two complexes later tonight. The one traveling through southern Oklahoma, that will be headed for Okemah, Hughes County, starting to really pick things up by about 7 to 8 o'clock. McAllister area between 8 and 9, and then around 9 to 10, we're talking about Latimer, Haskell, western LaFleur County. The northern batch is getting up to I-35 by 9 o'clock, and then that northern batch will continue east to about Highway 75 around 11. That's when we include the Tulsa Metro. So we've kind of pushed back that onset time for Tulsa from 9 o'clock. Now it's pushed back to about 11. Based on latest data. Also at 11 o'clock, we may see storms move back into parts of southeast Oklahoma. So there could be two windows for you guys tonight. And we'll talk about wind and hail being kind of the primary threats for tonight, but also there is a slight isolated chance of seeing a storm rotate, producing a tornado. Most of that potential is across south central and western Oklahoma. Tomorrow morning, there's going to be some lingering rain, lingering thunder, so keep that in mind getting out the door. Scattered showers and storms will be possible. Could have some heavier storms from I-40 to the south, maybe still some small hail and some gusty winds. Temperatures will be in the 60s to start the day. In the afternoon, most of our rain and storms are off to the east. Highs are going to be in the upper 80s. And then Saturday morning starts off quiet. Saturday morning, clear skies, 60s near 70. Saturday afternoon, for the most part, it's quiet. It's heating up. We're going to have highs in the 90s. But Saturday night, there's another thunderstorm complex that will be coming out of south central Kansas, and that could bring in a threat for strong to severe storms. Again, that will be Saturday night. At this point in time, we have rain, thunder down in Pittsburgh County. McAllister is at 80 degrees. Eufaula also at 80. Clouds mainly from Tulsa to the south, 87 in the metro, and 86 right now up in Bartlesville. Here's the view looking back to the west. And again, things are mostly quiet right now across eastern Oklahoma, but that will be changing here about 9 o'clock. 87 now, southeast wind at 11. Dew point sitting at 60. For Tulsa, the onset is around 10 to 11. With rain and storms, we could have some severe storms around the metro. For tonight, those wind gusts 60 to almost 80 miles per hour are possible, especially south of Tulsa. And then tomorrow morning, scattered showers, scattered thunderstorms will stay in the forecast until about 9, 10 a.m. After that, a very quiet afternoon with temperatures climbing into the upper 80s to near 90. Saturday is a toasty afternoon with highs on area lakes. Most of us in the low 90s on Saturday. And again, Saturday night, we're watching for those thunderstorm chances, which will be strong to severe wind and hail, the primary threats. That will linger through the first part of your Sunday. For Father's Day in the afternoon, a few isolated showers, thunderstorms are possible in our far eastern counties. And on Dad's Day, highs in the upper 80s. Next week, say hello to the mid 90s every day.